Call 617-BIG-ED-HIGH.
She really called? The boss called already, wants me to change? LB, I'm under pressure here. You know, it's a fashion thing.
Well,
could you hold that?
Professionalism, Mike.
She wants me to take the shirt off? Is she sure? Or what I have underneath is not that great. I mean, it's not my best outfit. I have better outfits at home. Can you hear me? Hi. We're back. The boss called, wants me to take off this shirt. She says it looks stupid, but I'm sorry. I think this looks stupider. LB, Lyndon Byers is here, and LB, of course, is known to anybody who's ever watched a single Bruins hockey game ever.
The quiet, shy type.
The quiet, shy, reserved.
Yes.
You never heard his name on the play-by-play because he never got involved in any of the ruckuses out there. But LB, now you're involved in a radio program, and you have to get up real early in the morning. Tell us about your gig and how much do you make?
I make the minimum, $2.29 an hour. I work with Greg Hill in WAF in the morning.
Who's a great guy. I love him.
Great guy.
Yeah, he's very funny.
I'm just happy to be given the opportunity. They had a great morning show going on, and obviously they needed that extra edge. And
someone who could kick the daylights out of whoever walked through the door.
Exactly.
And give you a hard time.
And they gave me the title, I'm the sports director.
I have that title too. You know what it means here? Squat. Doodly.
I recently found out you have limited power and you are the coffee guy.
That's exactly right. You don't do anything. Yeah, but it's a nice thing to have on your business card. It means a lot more than, you know,
just
personal.
You know, and to know that I get along with other people.
Well, you always have. You know, that's the one. You know, we're just talking about broken noses. LB has had how many?
12. You can't notice. I mean, they're just very slight. If you really look hard, if you zoom in, you can see the little crook in it.
Go ahead, zoom in and turn sideways. I don't notice anything wrong with your nose. It looks pretty normal to me.
Thanks, Mike.
Oh, seriously.
You can just stay back there. Whoever works the camera, take it back. I'll come into that office over there and twist somebody into a pretzel.
Now, I had 4 broken noses, but let me just tell you something. I got back at all 4 of those girls, one way or the other.
No, recess incidents?
One way or the other. You know, I got back at them. Now, tell me about what, Morry, question?
Yeah, I just want to say that I'm going to kick LB's ass.
That'll be good.
Yeah, that's funny, Morry.
No, seriously. He thinks he can. So.
Well, you know, Morry,
I've been training.
Right, I heard you're on the Metarex or some stupid, goofy thing like that.
Metarex.
Yeah.
Mito. Now, the Bruins, honest to God, does this kill you? I mean, does this hurt?
I think that anybody that was a Bruin or is a Bruins fan has to put their pride in their pocket right now.
Yeah.
My whole take on this scenario is this. It's tough to see Adam Oates go, Rick Tocchet, and Bill Ranford go in one fell swoop, but, you know, there wasn't one of them that was happy here, you know, playing.
That's right.
And now you find out, let's find out, you know, is Joseph Stumple going to be the leader that everybody thought he was going to be? He's going to have a month to prove it, Teddy Donato, and some of the other young guys. We're going to find out if Kyle McLaren's going to break his sophomore jinx and stand up. And what you see is, do we have a nucleus to build around? You know, we have Carey. Well, now they've got $3 million to go out and get 20 goal scorers or get some young guys that have proven to have some ability.
Yeah.
The one good thing is, for all you people that dislike Harry, I can only say this to you. The New York Islanders won a bunch of cups there in the early 80s, and where have they been ever since? That was, what, just a mere 15 years ago.
That's true.
The Edmonton Oilers, who won 5 Stanley Cups, who I mean, Gretzky, and just imagine how good they were. Messier was the second-line center, folks.
That's right. That's true.
What have they done
extremely
lately?
Good points.
So quit your bitching and complaining. Suck it up for, you know, this year, and I'll guarantee you 2 years from now, we're not going to be in the same boat those guys are 10 years from now. So.
And I hear all this, you know, people blaming Harry. They're blaming Harry for this. And I don't think that the lead singer of Blondie has a thing to do with what happens with this team. I don't think so. That's just me.
Deborah Harry, as pretty as she is.
Did I tell you about her?
No.
I'll tell you later. Morry,
did I just,
don't touch him. He'll hit you before.
Did I just feel someone touch me?
I think you.
You think you're tough?
Tapped you on the shoulder. Does that mean in a hockey game if someone taps you on the shoulder that they want to fight you?
See, Morry's just starting now. This would be a first period thing.
Do you think you're tough?
Later on, see, here we go. Now, you want to go, Morry?
Stare him down, Morry. See if you can stare him down.
You want to go, Morry? You want to go right now?
Is this what people say on the ice?
Do you want it? You add the F-bomb in. I would say something like, beep, beep, Morry, you loser.
Really?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yes.
So if someone will not just poke you with a stick or give you a nasty check that's dirty, but they're going to say to you, "Hey, baby, zeva hum you."
And I would say, "Hubba zahum humma."
Zeva go.
And then the mitts would come off, and away you go.
That's it's just that easy.
It really is.
Honest
There's
to
not
God.
a lot to it. People think, they try and read, fans, they got to read into it.
Yeah.
I think, the other day he was with his girlfriend down at the mall. I saw them together. And,
Right.
But it's really not. It's just, Morry, that is a stupid haircut.
He's trying to get you upset, Morry. Go ahead, Morry.
Good things come in small packages, Mike.
That's what your girlfriend says,
Ask
Morry.
Howard. See, we're on the same wavelength here. Let's go to the phones where we have some hockey people. Jeff, these are not hockey calls. Jeff in Bristol, Connecticut. Jeff.
I'm rounding.
Yeah, he can talk
I'm rounding.
any
We can
sport.
talk. What do you want to talk about? College hoops?
First of all, Mike, that chick that was in the Celtics highlights,
Yes.
that was Glenn Rice's wife.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, she was a Hoochie Mama.
Min Mama.
Whatever that was.
I don't got a hockey question, even though I like the sport, but about the Celtics, I want to talk about that.
Okay.
With Dallas's pick, do you think they should go after a big-time player and dangle that trade that for trade bait, or what do you think they should do? You think they should hold on to that?
I don't, but maybe LB does. What do you think? What should the Celtics do with that?
I really believe the Celtics just sit back and take Tim Duncan.
Yep.
And there's another kid, that Van Horn, Ron Mercer. I mean, they're great second picks.
How about that pop quiz, Mike?
Morry, were you young when you got hit with a baseball bat and your teeth came in all crooked like that?
What about who? What were you talking about?
Pop quiz.
Oh, it's later, man. It's later.
Aw.
Yeah, but call right back. Maybe you'll get through.
Well, get me that. You got to get that girl on tonight too.
Who? The Hoochie Mama?
Petunia or whatever her name is.
Oh, Bettina, the phone sex woman.
Oh yeah, she lulls you right to bed, man.
Have you ever talked to her? Have you ever talked to Bettina, the phone sex?
I have not. Up until this point, I haven't had phone sex with someone that I've had to pay for it.
You may have a chance tonight if she calls in. She's
Okay.
very special. Tim in Wareham. Wareham.
Mike.
Tim.
Mike.
Wareham.
Yep.
Wareham.
Put the bong down, Tim.
All right. Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's up, Tim?
I got a question for you. If say the Celtics do draft like Duncan and Van Horn with their picks,
Right.
who should they keep and who should they get rid of?
Wow, that's a really tough question.
Now, Van Horn, is he point? He's point guard.
He's
He runs the show for
He's
Utah.
a forward there.
he's
a three?
Power, big monster guy.
He's your foreman then.
Yeah.
Your foreman, your
Yeah.
power forward.
He's your foreman
I
in
mean,
Wareham.
you got to keep your Walker. You got to keep your Williams.
Yep. And David Wesley's been
David
great.
Wesley.
Rick
Yeah,
Fox.
keep your Wesley.
Fox.
Todd Day is making a good point.
Yeah.
Maury, kick his ass.
I think you go with AC Earl would be the guy that you want to get rid of.
Yeah, we'll get Blue Edwards back too, huh?
I don't know. That's a good question. Should we call ML at home?
Yeah, I think we should give him a call.
All right. Get him on the phone. Oh, he's in Charlotte. Call him at this hotel. LB, I don't know. Maybe people don't want to talk about the Bruins because they're bummed.
Well, now that Ray Bork went down, it was tough to watch that. Although all the minutes you've played, Ray, sit back, rest, and relax. You deserve it.
Honest to God, the guy deserves
Another Norris Trophy year, I might add. He doesn't have the points to show for it, but he's definitely carried a young team this year.
It's got to hurt him because Oates used to be able to dish it to him way back, and he'd take those screaming shots and score on a lot of them.
Yeah, Ray,
He can't do that anymore.
Ray's done well for himself, and he should be proud of what he's accomplished. And he's going to finish his career here. So, they've got lots of room to improve.
He's the classiest guy in the National Hockey League.
Oh, classiest guy in general. A Hall of Famer. Can't say enough about him. His family comes first.
He's a good man. I'd like to take some of the hair that he has in his eyebrows and he has like the 1-inch forehead and then they got all this hair. I would like to take some from the front, put it back here.
Yeah, he's pretty much laughing at the whole male pattern baldness thing.
Yeah, he can just laugh it off when Cy Sperling commercials come on.
Exactly.
Yeah. Brian's in West Hartford.
Hey, how you doing, Mike?
Say hi to LB.
LB, what's up?
Well, how are you, Brian?
I'm pretty good.
Okay.
I had a question. What did you think about the Whalers trade? They traded Featherstone and Nat Dominicelli for Steve Chason. Will it affect the team and how?
I definitely think Steve Chason is a good, solid defenseman. He has offensive skills. He's big and strong. I don't know if he drops some mitts too much, but I think you're going to get more offense out of that. Feather played here. He serves a purpose. He's 6'4", 225 pounds. He battles when he has to, but I look at it as a good trade.
You think they will make the playoffs this year?
They will. Yeah, I think Hartford would make the playoffs.
I hope so.
The toughest thing for them, they're in a nowhere city.
Yeah.
They don't really know who they're playing for.
Well,
and
the thing is,
that's a tough thing.
You got to win games, though. I mean, they haven't made the playoffs. I don't know how many years since they had Francis.
I think they went a long ways backwards. Back with I think it was the Cat back in what '88 or '89.
Francis.
That they were knocking on the door there. It took us to 7 games,
Yep.
and it's funny. Y'all always remember the game. I think it was 5-2. They had us down. We ended up coming back and winning. Dave Pooling got the overtime winner at 6-5.
Right.
And they've faded ever since.
Yeah. Well,
Traded Deneen away, traded
Francis.
Yeah,
EJ traded away the whole team to Pittsburgh.
Francis, he was old, 12 years, and he's only gone to Pittsburgh and won 2 cups.
He's only had 100 points for 10 straight years.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, good trade.
15 straight years, Mike.
15?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, he's a good, close personal friend of mine, Ron Francis.
I understand you guys barbecue together.
We got to take a break, and when we come back, you're not going to believe this, but Morry's going to try to get LB, who's been backing down a little bit, I think, tonight, to fight him. And we have the pop quiz, too. All that and more. Right after this Danny Boy commercial.
Remember, games are the nectar of the soul. The